give it up for my soror.
Yes.
Dr. Lashaunda Luke.
Thank you. Can y'all hear me? Okay, so y'all, I thrive off energy, okay? And y'all are so beautiful. I was just telling my sister, I'm like, look at all this melanin in this room. My God, y'all look so good. So I know that y'all are eating, but because we're in between our first and our second course, can y'all move with me for a little bit? Can we get up and we dance? I just need to capitalize on the energy that we have in here today. Okay, so my sister gonna play some music. Okay, let's see if we can get on one accord with the dance though, okay? So we're gonna start with just a little quick side to side, right, left, right, left. Come on, put some energy in it, come on y'all. Yeah, let's surf a little bit, speed it up. Let's surf a little bit, come on. Let's surf, yes. Beautiful black women and men. All right, we're gonna take it old school. We're gonna do the bounce. Yes, look at us getting in formation. Yes. This is my favorite part. We're gonna do the fast clap. Y'all ready? Go, Jasmine. Yes. All right, I want to see y'all freestyle. Let me see your best moves. Hey. Hey, come on, mama. Yes, Miss Sheena. Rock with it. Hey, running man. Hey. Thank y'all so much for doing that with me. I need a lot of energy. I need the energy. Y'all gave me everything that I need. Thank y'all so much. That was probably about 75 calories right there y'all burned off. Y'all burned that salad off. All right, so before I do anything else, I have to give honor to the conference planning team. Y'all give them a hand. If you've had a good time already today, give them a hand. Yes. Awesome. I really have to give honor to the lady of the hour, of the day, Miss Jasmine Johnson. Stand up, Jasmine. One more time. I told her from the start of this, I was like, girl, this is big. Soror, this is huge. To have a space for melanated sisters to come together and learn and grow and develop and thrive, women that are hungry, and we get CEUs? Yeah. Yeah, that's me. So, but Jasmine, seriously, I keep telling you this because my heart is so full just looking at what you are doing. From the beginning, this is huge. You're doing something that a lot of people are not doing. You dreamed big and you went for it. Talking to your mom and all the people that you love, you've always been ambitious this way, and it has just inspired me. It's lifted me up, inspired me, and I think I speak for everybody who knows you, like, this is a big deal, and we love you and we support you, and I'm honored just to be a part of your vision today. Honored. So let me tell y'all how I got here. So I am currently conducting research on self-worth development for Black millennial women. I wanted to know, how do we develop self-worth? And also, I wanted to define self-worth. There's no culturally responsive definition of self-worth. No one has thought, how do Black women define that? And so I decided, let me figure it out, okay? Let me do what I can. And so as I was putting my research flyer together to recruit participants, I went on a site, I put the flyer together. I'm a part of Black Girls in Social Work. Anybody else a part of that on Facebook? They show out, don't they? I love it. So I said, I'm gonna post the flyer in there, because I know it's gonna get so much response. Anytime anybody posts, everybody shows out, they give a response. So I click on the app, the blue app, the Facebook app, then I find Black Girls in Social Work, and I said, oh, I'm gonna post my flyer. And as soon as I went in there was another flyer that looked just like mine. It was identical to mine, and I said, who got my stuff? Now I wasn't that creative or original in my flyer, so I shouldn't have been surprised. But I said, who has this same flyer? So I clicked on it, and I saw that it was Uplifting Melanin Queens. Yes, Uplifting Melanin Queens. And then Evolving Their Sisters in Social Work. I was like, oh, this is kind of dope. Let me see who's doing this. This is awesome. And when I first looked at it and it said Dallas, Texas, I was like, dang, Texas? I'm from North Carolina, by the way. Anybody else from North Carolina in here? Yes, okay. I did see somebody in the group say, hey, I'm driving to the conference. Who want to ride with me? I was like, isn't that awesome? Her vision did that. Okay, that's amazing. So I clicked on the flyer. I said, it's in Dallas. Oh my God, that's so far away. What am I, I don't know. I said, but you know what? This is dope. And something just was really in my spirit about it. And I said, let me reach out to her. Let me just see what this is about. So, sometimes when you're invited to certain events, or you're going to be a part of something, you're like, oh, this is cool. This is nice. I would like to be a part of this. But then sometimes when you hear about a vision so big, you're like, I gotta be a part of this. I gotta be in the room. So I reached out to Jasmine. She was immediately responsive, and we got on Zoom, and the rest is history, right? So I shared that with y'all for two reasons. One, don't be afraid to connect to somebody. Because immediately I was discouraged because it was Dallas, but I connected with her and said, what you're doing is so awesome. I want to be a part of it somehow, even if I just come. I just want to know more about it. So don't be afraid to reach out and connect to someone who might not be right there in your area. I don't know, I know everybody's from different places, but in North Carolina, sometimes we get a little discouraged and we kind of stay in our own pocket, We only want to work with people that are right there with us. But I took a chance and I reached out, and then now I'm a part of this wonderful, amazing vision that she had. So don't be afraid. And while you're here today, connect with someone who is not local to you, who doesn't live close to you. You never know what kind of partnerships can come from that. You never know what opportunities can come from that. So I want to encourage you that. The other thing I want to encourage you to do is to dream big. This was a big dream, and Jasmine has saw it through. So I know you have a big dream. I know you're getting your food, but I want you to take a minute. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes. If not, just daydream. I do it all the time, okay? Think about the biggest dream you have, the person you want to be, the thing you want to obtain or accomplish. Think about that for just a second. And this is something my sister showed me. Put your arms out in a circle in front of you, and then just pull it into yourself. Everything you need is right here in this circle. You already have everything you need to accomplish that dream. Just pull it in. Just receive it. That's all you got to do. So I shared that story because, one, reach out and connect to someone who's not local to you. Secondly, dream big, because you can do it. And you never know who that vision is going to bless. We're all in this room today because Jasmine dreamed big. We're all getting 12 CEUs because Jasmine dreamed big. As a licensed clinical social worker, them CEUs is everything, right? Okay, because she dreamed big. So thank you for that again, Jasmine. So I told y'all that I'm doing research on self-worth development for Black women. And it has been so interesting. So I just completed the qualitative interview. So I interviewed a couple of Black millennial women. And I asked them about self-worth. Where does your self-worth come from? How do you develop self-worth? And so one thing that I found so far, is that our personal level of self-worth is closely related to our professional self-worth, right? How we feel about ourselves personally, how we value ourselves personally, how we value our skills, our attributes, our talents, our voices, our lived experience personally is directly related to how we value ourselves professionally, and vice versa, right? If we value ourselves professionally, our accomplishments and things like that, then it kind of shows up personally. And so I'm asking Black women, I say, where does your self-worth come from? From those who say they have high self-worth. And they say, well, I have this many degrees, I make this much money, I've been able to accomplish this, that, and the other, and so I feel good about myself. And when I ask Black women who have low self-worth, where did that come from? They say, well, I haven't quite been able to accomplish these things. I was kind of set back here, I was kind of set back there, and so I don't really feel like I'm a catch or I'm valuable. right? So I thought that was so interesting.